Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me, and you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here with lonely, and we would love you to join us for a ride. You've been through 20 long, frightful nights. You've seen their faces, felt all their lives. You know our show is so far from over. And Freddie told us you're an organ donor. All eyes are on you. We can walk you through all that fantasy, learn what you've gone through. We can teach you to love neutrality. You thought the nightmares and the biggest relief. We're all still right here. So let's get funny. We're feeling festive. Join the party, we'll try hard not to bite. Anger is restless. Don't hold it against us, we're alright. The fun is starting. A celebration that lasts eternally. I'm always watching, because somebody bad will murder me. We'll be found down deep underground. What have I done to deserve this damnation? Who knows if you're the one to blame? 'Cause we don't even know your name. But you're here now, and we've got temptations. We're only playing, just wanted to make a few new friends. You plan on staying. When you're with us, the party never ends. You might look at me and think you're going crazy. I lost it long ago, you're my little baby. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me, and you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely, and we would love you to join us for a ride. And we would love you to Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me, and you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely, and we would love you to join us for a ride. You've been through 20 long, frightful nights. You've seen their faces, felt all their lives. You know our show is so far from over. And Freddie told us you're an organ donor. All eyes are on you. We can walk you through all that fantasy, learn what you've gone through. We can teach you to love neutrality. You thought the nightmares and the biggest relief. We're all still right here. So let's get funny. We're feeling festive. Join the party, we'll try hard not to bite. Anger is restless. Don't hold it against us, we're alright. The fun is starting. A celebration that lasts eternally.
welcome to the BB Wall Comp, the best time of the year, and also kind of BB Unlocked apparently, which is going to be a weird time for us all, and we're going to have a good time. Um, it is Sunday, August 24th, 8 p.m., and we are getting into yet another exciting week of Big Brother. Last week we had Rachel's HOH and Riley's eviction. It was Thursday night was one of the best episodes of Big Brother in actual years. Truly, it was amazing. We do have the cowardice of Riley not doing exit interviews this week. We'll find out more about why and how, and is he suing, and is was it CBS's choice or his? But at the end of the day, do we care about the answer? Probably not. He's out of the house, and here we are. Tonight is the thrilling wall comp. It was such a good wall comp this year. It went for about an hour and a half, and we'll see who our winner is. And yeah, it was just like a very exciting night. And, you know, I am thrilled to have BB27 sort of on the map for us all. I think that it's shaping up to be a great season, depending on the decisions of this week's HOH and their choices tomorrow, let's say. Right now we are in the Vinny HOH, and tomorrow we're hoping that the renom is Kat. And we'll see, because about 40 seconds ago, Keanu had the chance to, after extensive work by the judges to keep Rachel and Ashley off, he had the chance to screw it up because Rachel said about 30 minutes ago that she didn't trust Vinny. Keanu went in, botched it, tried to put Will on the block, said some stuff about Morgan, kind of backtracked Rachel's potential betrayal of Vinny. So I feel like we're in a good place, but we still have 6-7 hours until they go to sleep, if not more. So we're hoping they just do that veto ceremony right away in the morning, and people don't talk to Vinny too much tonight. Or Morgan and Rachel just go hang out in there for the rest of the night, and then when they open their eyes in the morning, do the veto ceremony right away. This is exciting, and we'll see. But it has been a pleasure to watch this masterclass of Rachel Riley that has been happening. So tonight we're going to see the coverage of the wall. We're going to see some BB Unlocked. I think Boston Rob is on here tonight. I don't hate that. I'm excited about that. I think that's going to be a good time. We all love Rob. And his commentary on Big Brother could be quite funny, because I don't know that he watches Big Brother. He might by now, but we'll see. And I think we are going to get started. Here we go. Oh, do I have this graphic right? Do I? Are we good? Can we hear me? Oh, okay, great. A nom chair cowboy. And judges, may you stay together forever. You are safe, Riley. Oh, it'll never not be so beautiful. And then did no exit interviews like a friggin' coward. Yes! Yes, the epic wall competition. Also, thank you, BB Gods, for keeping the wall comp live. Because we really thought we were losing it. Oh, we get a drop in on Will's family. I don't hate that. If it's part of this, and because we got the live wall comp and everything, like I'm fine with BB Unlocked happening right now, you know? That's okay. Hello, Derek. It'd be so fun to see Rob on Big Brother. He would never in his life do it, but it'd be fun. I didn't know Rava was crying like that. I do appreciate that they didn't take like wall comp and other comp. Like they haven't taken anything from the episodes like we thought they were going to and put them on Unlocked. So, you know, if they can stay away from that, we're happy. And can we talk about how Rachel made that little speech and now all three of those people are defending her this week? Rachel's playing such a masterful game. Come on. Mm-hmm. Of course, Derek thinks it's a bad move. She made all of them her allies, Derek. Sure. It is annoying that we got an extra half hour and it is just clips we don't care about. I will say. That's fair enough. All right, now that we're at commercial, we are going to switch over to the feeds during these commercials because there is a lot happening during the feeds at the moment. So we're kind of going to maneuver both a bit. Because I know there's a lot happening with Vinny and these conversations right now. So we're gonna do both. See how it goes. So right now the renom is likely going to be Kat, but I see Kat talking to Vinny right now, and I know she was really upset before. So let's see what's going on over here. Of course, we go to be right back right as this happens. But oh, my computer's ahead of my television. That's fun. So some stuff that was happening today. Um, was the judges are trying to keep Rachel and Ashley off the block. I think they're doing a really good job. Morgan's campaigning was really, really great. It's Lauren's birthday today, so she's been chilling in the pool and tanning and kind of like having a nice time, but she was upset before. Kelly's kind of been, I mean, it's not that this is abnormal, but she's been like nuts today to a point where it's like she's just going to piss off any further. And Vinny has already pissed her off enough. So, like, the relationship is like not doing great things right now. So I don't really, I'm a bit confused as to where she's at. We're going to keep the feeds on like in the corner a little bit here. But Will, and the other thing is that Ava today was kind of pitching. Ava has like a loyalty to Mickey and Rachel, but she was also kind of pitching to keep Kat because she didn't really. She's not in the alliance, unfortunately. So, all right, we're back to Unlocked, but we'll keep an eye on the feeds. The girls in the pool is very funny. Why do we keep showing Riley? Get him off our screens. But we do love Will talking about Gwen. Oh, she said, I miss Chocolate Drop. I love her. Oh, they're all five of them are not their children. Will has 3 kids. I have 2. Oh, that's right. Him and Morgan bonded because she was like, I'm a mixed child, and Will has a mixed child. I forgot about that. I think Will's children are all mixed. Oh my God, those are their grandkids. That's so sweet. Oh my God, Gwen's so cute. Oh. Oh, they love each other so much. Oh my God, she's so pretty. Hi, Gwen. This and Rachel, these are the family segments I'd happily watch. I'll teach you about zucchini and cucumbers. Rob and Amber. Amber. Who is this gonna be? Yay, Nicole! I love you, Nicole. For those that don't know, Nicole is my favorite house guest. Yeah, she's right about Vince. Lauren was really proud and happy that she won OTEV, and she is a big fan, so that was cool. Nicole's being very sweet about Lauren, who is really not good at playing Big Brother, but yeah. I was thinking she was pregnant. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy for Rachel. Or for Rachel. For Nicole. Their family's just so sweet. Cutting room floor. We do never see them in the morning. That's cute. Like right when they get up. That's fun. We never see them waking up. The boys sleep more than the girls. The girls are all like, oh my god, this is so cute. The dancing's really cute. This is a nice segment. Okay, I don't hate this BB Unlocked, which like is what they want us to say, but this is nice. All right, we're gonna throw back to the feeds for a second, but I think we just have Ava Iconic chilling in the pool. Because they don't have their mics on when they're in the pool, so there's not a lot we can do. There's Morgan in the kitchen. No, I don't think there's anything particularly crazy happening. I'm trying to think of the feeds haven't actually been that crazy because it's hard to tell. Vinny kind of promises everybody everything, so you can never tell where his like actual allegiances are. But this morning he was much calmer with the judges, saying he wants Rachel off. He wants. And when Kat talked to him, when Lauren talked to him, he was a lot more avoidant. He's really over Kelly. And so I think, and Kat said too, she knows that he's going to put Kat up. And again, I think Keanu almost had the power to change that before, but he kind of messed up doing it. I don't know why Rachel still trusts Keanu so much. To say to Keanu, I don't trust Vinny right now is like, girl, you are forming this alliance. But again, like the excellent gameplay from everyone who was her enemies, that they're so afraid to like put up Rachel because if you miss your shot, you're screwed. Even they were saying today, like, if we keep letting her get this far, give her the crown now, and yet they won't. He won't nominate her. So honestly, I'm hoping that sticks because it's fun. I want to see Ashley and Will and Ava and Rachel be the finals. Like, wait, I said Ashley, Will, Ava, uh, Rachel. Morgan's okay. Like, I like the Judges Alliance, and especially Ashley, Will, and Rachel made their final three today, and that'd be a great final three for this season. I think it'd be really fun. The way they have to like name each segment and then be like, Rachel, Taylor looks beautiful though. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Jerry loves Big Brother. Honestly, if they want us to watch BB Unlocked, they should attach them to the episodes. Because then you can choose to not watch it if you don't want to. Or you could have them right after and have it be like a. But a lot of people go to the recaps right after. Him making fun of Derek for supporting Zach is very funny to me. He said, Taylor, you can't gloat. It's always Vicks Vapor, not random drugs. I'm a nauseous person, y'all. Okay, Rob, let's see what these takes do. Vince number 3, I'm already like, uh-oh. Rachel should be number 1. Will maybe should be number 2, honestly. Morgan's doing great too. I hate to say Ashley. You know what? Ashley and Will and Rachel. Number 1 maybe should be Ashley or Will? Ava, Ava's on the block this week, and everyone's like, of course, no one votes out Ava. She's doing all right in the house. Will. Yeah, all right. That's fair. Will's got a great social game happening. Rachel made a huge move and got an alliance out of it of some of the people she put on the block. Come on. Derek has no read on BB27, if I'm being honest. Rachel has formed so many allies. Yeah, Rob and Taylor have it right. Oh God, they're gonna edit Morgan's wall. So embarrassing. I really hope they do show all the clips beforehand of Morgan being like, "The wall is mine. I'm gonna do the wall." God bless her. Oh, the art director for the comps. That's so cool. I like to see them build this stuff. Oh, that's true. They get to do like a test of it with the crew. That's so fun. They probably have to test all the games and everything like they do on Survivor. That'd be a fun crew to be part of. The terrain was really cool. This was one of my favorite wall comps in like a long time. This whole season, the set design is beautiful. That's so funny that the house guests are inside while they're doing all this. Did Taylor get to play or was she HOH? Was she the host? I guess she played. Those boards were thick. Rachel's outfit is so cute. Don't ruin it with slime. Okay, we're not. Lauren did well. I will say, I hope they show it. Lauren had that boss ass wall move that I haven't seen someone do. Maybe it's been a while, but I haven't seen anyone do it where she held on, her feet came entirely off and then she flicked back and then they did it again to like push her off. But that was awesome on her part. Okay, the episode's starting. It's okay, Kat. You're gonna come out and be shocked. What's crazy is Riley coming out and being like, they made me look bad. No, they didn't. They edited him beautifully. And the feeds they can't make him look bad because they're just live. It's wild. He's such a good person. Mickey, I swear to God, Mickey's going to get out of this house and see everything Riley did and still defend him. And it's going to be upsetting. I'm so proud of Rachel. She did all that and she might not hit the block tomorrow. She did love Riley. Again, I think she'll get out the house and be like, okay. This is Keanu said something about Vinny said something about That's wild. So Vinny knew. Vinny did not know at the beginning of the day, and at some point he had decided before the votes, which is crazy. We thought it was in the moment. So he wasn't asking Keanu. He was trying to soften the blow for what he knew he was going to do. That's wild. Oh, Ava. Oh, that really upset her. Ava knew she was that swing vote. Oh, wow. I think Ava's going to come out and be like, why did I cry over him? She sticks to Rachel's final two, though. I like how they're both sobbing when they're the ones that did it. Honestly, what a time for Vinny's win. Vinny's always crying. I'm so happy for you. He hates Mickey so much. Oh God, I see M&M's out again on the feeds. Oh God. So Rachel and Vince both mean it when they say they want to vote with each other, work with each other. Like, it's weird. Oh my God, Vinny the rat. Stop crying. Somebody on the chat PCC just said, do you guys think Keanu will propose to Rachel at the finale? Go Rachel. All right, we're switching back over to the feeds. There are M&Ms happen. Morgan's favorite thing is to use the candy. She wants those clips real bad. Okay, so what I don't like is that they're talking about what happens if Rachel goes up. I think Morgan's continuing to defend her. But Morgan's trying to shut it down. Wait, did something happen that Vin went back to Rachel? Okay, Morgan's defending Rachel. Still. Oh, I don't like how much Vinny's considering it. Shit. Shit. Vinny's playing the who would be upset game all day too, and it's like, you've done this over and over and over. He has said, like, there are so many fewer people upset when he gets rid of Kelly or Kat than there are if he gets rid of Rachel or Ashley. Like, You formed a new alliance. You are almost to the jury. Stick with the alliance for a while. Just do. He probably should get out Rachel, but don't do that. It's not fun. Like, how I don't like that Vinny's like, I think the only enemies I make are blah, 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 blah. Ah, shit. Damn. Morgan, work your ass off. Come on, she's doing good. Morgan's pointing out that it will piss off the whole judges. And she's like, "Oh, it'll screw us both." I think she knows it won't, but okay, the episode's back. Oh, wow, Vinny was they were all very upset about Riley. Vinny, you're such a liar. The only deciding factor was protecting Keanu. There were so many other things, bro. I do love that they're showing that Riley was actually turning on Keanu. Vinny, he said his name. Keanu, it did. Man, they all really loved Riley. They need to get out that house and question some stuff. I'm so worried if we're losing Rachel on the feeds, but we'll get back to it. Rachel and Keanu. His best friend. All right, house guests are getting alcohol in the feeds, and also this Rachel Keanu thing is so cute. They're like a tragic love story. She's always like, Keanu, I love you. I'm trying for you. And he's like, me too, Rachel. And then he's like, Rachel sucks, I think. And it's like, no. And Rachel's always like, Keanu said what? I love that Ashley's got Mickey clocked. Come on, all female Jerry and Will, like. I like that they're showing that the house gates are all saying, if Rachel makes it to the end, I'm voting for her because we're letting this happen. She didn't make Ava have a panic attack. Ava had, like, her own doubts. But she loves Rachel. It's true. Kat's right. Yeah, and Keanu did start prioritizing his game separate from Rachel this week. All right, hold on. They're getting alcohol on the feeds. It seems like the vote is back to Rachel somehow. I think Kat might have gotten to Vinny, and I don't know how. Oh my god. Okay, we are one thing I will talk about that happened this week too is like the Morgan and Vinny of it all. I wouldn't call it a showmance. I'm respectful of the fact that Vinny has a girlfriend. They could always have an open relationship or whatever, but we have no knowledge that that's true or would even be a thing. So, Vinny and Morgan are a bit touchy. And at first I was like, y'all stop saying that, like be respectful of his girlfriend. But now I think he's not being as respectful of his girlfriend. And it's, it's between them. He said, oh, she gave me permission to go in and flirt, whatever, to win the money. Oh, sorry. To win the money. But it's Morgan said, oh, I'm just trying to be respectful of your girlfriend. Haha, And Vince was like, well, sometimes you're too respectful. If I'm his girlfriend, I don't love that, but it is what it is, I suppose. But that's been a bit weird. But it is also meaning Morgan hopefully has more influence. Oh, they're back in the HOH room. Morgan and Vinny. She said, I'm going to make sure no one comes up here. Morgan, work your damn magic with Vinny if you're going to have a weird potential showmance anyway. But I hope not. I would hope he would be loyal to his girlfriend who can see him and is watching him. Because we learned from this JoJo Siwa debacle on Celebrity Big Brother UK, like, it's just not okay for the partner to have to watch stuff like that, I'd love a segment where we saw Vinny being like, I'm keeping Morgan really close, but like, I love you, baby, whatever. But we haven't seen anything like that. The way she always hides her M&Ms like it's her big, big secret. Can you eat those? I wouldn't eat them after everybody was spreading them all over the couches that everyone's sitting on and probably farting on. Like, no. I'm not eating those M&Ms. Everyone's touching them. This poor... I would hate being in the HOH room with everyone coming in being like, I need to take a shit. All right, wall comp. We're all dressed up for wall comp. We love the wall comp. Let's do it. Rachel's hosting was so cute. I'm so excited. We're back. Oh, poor Morgan. She kept saying, murderous scoundrel. Morgan, don't leave that HOH room. The first three are have-nots. Poor Morgan. I hope they give this like a good enough amount of coverage, because this was a great wall comp. And they should have a timer to like show. Vinny said he was so numb he didn't even realize what was happening. That he just held onto the wall and was so upset about all his shit that he wasn't even thinking. And he just won. I said I wouldn't have long sleeves, like, because the wet of the long sleeves would kill me. But if it was cold in there and you were trying to do this, that would be pretty tough. And the rain was intense, and it was hitting everyone pretty evenly, too. Oh, that was Lauren wooing. We all thought it was Kelly. This comp is so fun. I know we watched it live, but I just love it. I wish they had shown Morgan and all her wall comp talk for the past several weeks. And they all did stay on for... How long was it? It was like 15, 20 minutes before the first person went down, which was like... That's usually not the case. I wouldn't wear goggles. Ava did great. Oh, we didn't see that. Kelly did that too. Oh, Will and Ashley fell the same time. We didn't see that Kelly also hung with her little feet dangling. That's wild. That's wild as a recovery. Damn. But still, like her hanging on through that. Ooh. Oh, they didn't show that. Morgan had like a breakdown. I kind of wish they had showed it more. That was like her big thing. But Kelly hanging off with something still kind of narrow. When Lauren does it, it's steep as hell. Ooh. I like the train sounds that they added because it was so quiet. Oh, Ava did so well. Like, 'cause she 52, that was amazing. And like Ava, she 52 minutes is insane, and everyone was like, she'll be out first, and she had slipped once or twice too and recovered. And he's like isolated on the end, the poor thing. I didn't remember that it was supposed to be that he killed the flamingos. It's Keanu and Kelly next, I think. Because she started showboating. Honestly, that probably would feel good, but I think she was losing it and she started to showboat. Ha! Good. I'm glad they showed that her showboating like took her down. I think they're gonna commercial cut. And yeah, once all of Rachel's allies went down, we were all like, God damn, that was tough. All right, I'm gonna go back to Keanu and Vinny talking in the HOH room on the feeds. It sounds like Vinny's trying to convince himself to do Rachel, and maybe even Keanu saying don't. Did Keanu just call Rachel the bitch? Okay, I think Keanu just called Rachel a bitch on the feeds, so I okay. Keanu said if we're not gonna take a shot at her this week. Fuck! Keanu told Vinny what Rachel went to him. And Vinny's saying Vinny's saying he wants to take the shot at Rachel. We're so fucked. God damn. Vinny's trying to take the shot at Rachel. Shit. All right, we're back, but I'm going to keep an eye on the feeds here. Wait, Keanu said he threw it? It didn't seem like Keanu threw it, but okay. Damn. Keanu fucked Rachel. All right, wall comp, wall comp, wall comp. Come on, show Lauren hanging off. That was bullshit. That was bullshit, y'all. Lauren hung off the thing like a ballerina for like a full 5 to 8 seconds and then came back. That sucks that they didn't show it. That was one of the best moments in like BB history, and in like BB wall history, and that sucks. All right, Vinny. Good job. Good job on that wall comp. The feeds are, it's crazy because the feeds are doing, the wall comp is important. We all know it's Vinny though. And right now I think we're losing Rachel, and it's bad. Oh no. Damn. So cat crying got to Vinny enough. All right, back to the episode. All right, we got Vinny as our HOH. That's all good, but the feeds are what's giving right now. All right, let's see what happened right after the wall on the episode. She does need to stop calling them newbies, though. All right, noms, noms, noms. And now they're going to make it look like Keanu put the Rachel vote. Kat and Laura manipulated the crap out of Keanu if that's why he's been doing all this week. All right. As much as Vinny's little speech here is great, what's happening on the feeds is that Keanu's like, now we're playing Big Brother. Now. And Vinny's like, yeah, he's going to put Rachel up. If we lose Rachel this week, that's going to be such shit. Like, he's literally listening to the two most ignorant players in the house, in Keanu and Kelly. Okay, we're getting the edit of Vinny and Morgan. I forgot they had the little melting pot thing, but that's not, like, real anymore. Morgan's telling him to do the Mickey thing on the episode. Vinny's mad Morgan brought him into the judges. It's right. He is at the bottom of the alliance. He should put Rachel up. But I was hoping to fuck he wouldn't. I do not want to see Rachel go. Okay, Vinny's in like mad mode right now on the feed. So I don't know. We're going back to the feeds. To win the... Mickey is no longer favored to win the game. Oh my god, Keanu. Vinny's saying, at least it shows I won't be playing scared. Which, like, sure, but you formed a 5-person alliance. You are going to fuck this when you... Like... You know, but they're like, oh, Riley dug his own grave, so they think it's going to happen with Rachel too. But if he nominates Rachel, I need it to be like a 10 facts about Brendan Viegas comp. So because I can't lose her. She saved this season, and we can't lose her. I think the house would turn on Rachel if she was up. As much as I love the idea that people would be safe with her. If Vinny says, I'm not with this judges alliance, Rachel, like, the other three might be like, fuck it. She is the strongest player. Let's get her out of here, you know? But I know when I want someone to win Blockbuster, they don't. So I'm like, I can't have her playing Blockbuster because it just will go so wrong. Ooh, Kelly just said if it's a miss, I go home. Is that what you want? This is so concerning. I'm going to be watching these feeds for a long time tonight. But this doesn't seem flippable because now he's all fired up. Keanu just said, if you think about it, you're the reason that Riley and Rachel went home then. It's like, he did have a swing vote, but... Oh, I can't listen to Keanu be Rachel's downfall. It's what sucks is that this is Rachel's fault. She had it and then she went down and trusted Keanu with a bunch of bullshit this afternoon, and then Keanu took it to Vinny, and like Rachel's downfall is going to be trusting Keanu in this way, and it really sucks. It's really unfortunate. God damn. If Keanu's pumped, Vinny, you should know that's a bad sign. Fuck. And they're saying Vinny will break the tie. Kelly's like, I think I could get Ava. Ava loves Rachel. God. Oh no. I'm so. The way Keanu's gassing Vinny up. What's funny is like the things Keanu's saying aren't untrue. Like this could be good for Vinny's game, but it could backfire in the way that Vinny's fucked next week and Keanu and Vinny go out on a double. Which like that's the dream, so good luck to us all. The episode is back. We have 20 minutes left in an episode that we're like, wrap it up. So everyone's like, we're in the trenches on the feeds and this stupid episode's happening. I know we need a watch party, but we can't. It's like, it's impossible right now. The casuals, I'm sorry, if there's casuals here, it's. all right, I'm keeping it away. Cat saying she'll vote Mickey out. Yeah, we know. I hope Vinny's just in a mood right now and like isn't actually gonna follow through once he needs to talk to Morgan all night. That shirt is really, that outfit's really pretty on Mickey. God, I hate that Mickey won that stupid veto. There's no justice this season. There was last week. And then if Rachel follows Riley out, that's just devastating. Also, what's funny is if Rachel goes home, Vince is going to be the target. For the same reason that Rachel is right now, Vince, you'll be the target. Mickey in the episode, I'm not liking what I'm hearing, Vinny. Yeah, no, it's not good. She said, last time I checked, I thought Yumi and Morgan were aligned. She's the one turning on Morgan constantly. They're doing an edit as if he's putting Rachel on now, but like, of course not. What's funny is if he kept Rachel, I do think he'd be in a better place in the house. I know that sounds crazy, but I think that if he kept her, that alliance would actually back him and he wouldn't be the next up. Like, Rachel's loyal when you're loyal to her. Keanu. So, like, ugh. Keanu, Rachel loves you so much, and all you do is fuck her over. I'm sick of it. This is cute, though, making the vote seem like this edit is all right to be like, oh, I don't know. All right, we'll go back to the feeds, but this is not looking good, y'all. Let's see. Keanu and Kelly are still up there. Hold on. Mickey's talking to Morgan. They know Keanu's pitching hard to put up Rachel. If Rachel's on the block, everyone will turn on her. Because they'll have, what do they have? 3 days to decide? It's crazy that Mickey is like, it makes more sense for it to be Catherine. Mickey's like, she might put up me eventually, but still, like, it's better to keep her. None of these people feel strong enough feelings towards anybody, though, that they're going to protect Rachel. They just won't. Like, I need it to be like, name 8 characters from The Bold and the Beautiful. If it's Rachel, like, God. Shit. And they're saying they're noticing that, like, Ava's close with Kelly and Kat and... Oh. And they said they'll accept Vinny right back in. Oh, no. It's looking bad for Rach. And Morgan's saying if he puts up Rachel, he has to literally not miss. And it's like, that tells me that they'll all take the shot if she doesn't win the blockbuster. They're like, I want her here, but they'll turn on her. It's not wrong that Rachel might put him up next week if she stays. However, I don't think so. If he keeps her off the block and she wins, I don't think she'd nominate him. I don't know. Casey's resume did not start after jury. She played a great game all the way before, but that's okay. Keanu talking about his resume. And I'm going back to HOH. What's crazy is Vinny doesn't realize that Keanu thinks he's doing like a resume thing and being like, I convinced you to do this and this and this, you know? Like, you're being used anywhere, Vinny. Get used in the right place. And now Kelly's randomly being like, Vince, if I don't take myself off, you sent me home. And it's like, and so he's like, maybe you can send Rachel home. This is shitty logic. Okay, wait. Episode's back and we're getting a different Vinny Kelly combo. Don't love those earrings on Kelly. But okay. Doesn't feel like those are for her to wear, but she's a hiker or something. I don't know. Maybe it's from somewhere she went. This is a valid convo from Kelly. He's like, we have to have the deeper conversation. She's like, I'm uninterested. God damn. The fact that Kelly's like, our final two. And it's like, well, he did have a final two with everybody also. We're supporting Mickey as the house target because she was. I need the alliance to get in there and talk to Vinny. Like I can't. He needs to have a meeting with the judges. The argument though is that last week they were like, Rachel, don't blow up your game, and then she did the blow upping moves and she got what she wanted. I don't know that it would work out like that for Vinny. Yes, Vinny, but that is your fault. That you have pissed off multiple sides of the house. None of them have picked a side. Again, these people are bad at Big Brother. They're not good at the game. It's a lot of idiots. All right, we're going to get these noms in a minute, but we're going back to the feeds. Kelly and Keanu are like, or put up Catherine and you're gone next week anyway. You're not, Vinny. Shit. And Keanu's like, don't run it by Morgan. Keanu's like, Vinny, they're going to tell you things that are in their best interest. Vinny, do you not think that's what Keanu and Kelly are doing to you right now? Oh my God. Oh my God. I hate that sound of the pencil. We're on a Be Right Back screen again. I do not know, y'all. I am nervous. I think BB27 gets a lot worse if Rachel goes. We had some hope last week for a good season and like getting the crazy people out the house. That's cute. They're decorating for Lauren's birthday. That's nice. So the thing is it's 6:30, so they'll have a whole dinner and everything. Maybe when they get alcohol later, and then sometimes the alcohol leads to the next morning them being very sad. So maybe chemically Vinny will be like, "Wait, no, I shouldn't do this." I don't know. I need him and Rachel to get drunk and just sit in there tonight and be like, "No, I love you." And Morgan too. Oh my god. Just the single pink streamer is so funny if that's all they do. The BB house like decorations are always so funny because they give them so little from like Party City. Oh god. It's so wild to have the feeds popping off like this while you... All right, we're back to this end of this episode here. Oh, sorry, that was a loud neck crack. Good lord. I can't wait. In my nomination block are the keys of the house guests I am nominating for eviction. I will turn a key, 3 keys, and lock in my nominations. And their faces will appear on the memory wall. Okay. I assume it'll show Kelly first. Oh, Ava. Oh, they didn't show his combo with Ava where she was like, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Unless I did and I missed it while I was freaking out about the feeds. Okay, we're getting Morgan and Vinny on the feeds. Let's see if he's listening to Keanu or... No, Morgan, that's not what you should be crying about. Sorry, we're back to the feeds, everyone. We see what's happening in the episode. These nominations are happening. That's going to be the end of it here. Mickey's upset, blah, blah, blah. We are going to go back to these feeds. All right, we're back on the feeds for just a few minutes here. And Morgan just said Keanu has more power with Catherine. And Vinny's like, I mean, we're so screwed. All right, we're going to go see what's going on with Viddy and Morgan. I'm going to be back here on Wednesday. Let's hope at that time when we're watching the veto, we already know that Rachel is not the replacement nominee, but it's seeming that way. So we'll see. If crazy shit happens this week again, we'll go live and have a chat for a while. Thank you to those who are hanging out on TikTok, on the chat, and in here. It's not good, y'all. We will see what happens. And we'll be back on Wednesday at 8 p.m. See y'all soon.